Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a comparison video for you today. Today we're going to be comparing the Magpul bipod to an Atlas bipod. And you might say it's apples versus oranges, but it's really Macintosh versus Honeydew. I mean, they're very similar, but pretty different. I've learned a lot on this channel with the feedback in the comment section, constructive criticism, how to do things better. And one thing that I really have learned is that my base, the platform of which I'm shooting from, needs to be better. For a while I was doing my videos on a rickety picnic table in the lead sled, and I was getting terrible groupings because the picnic table was ready to fall over, and I've kind of transitioned to the ground, and then I started noticing differences with the bipod. So it's just the bipod and me touching the ground, and I was noticing some differences. I'm transitioning my 6.5 Creedmoor to a more of a precision setup for the Mammoth Sniper Challenge versus what I had. I'm going to do a video on that once I kind of get it all put together. But I wanted to focus on the bipod itself, and it really made a huge difference. So I took a bunch of shots with the 6.5 Creedmoor. First I had the Magpul bipod on there, and then I installed the Area 419 Arca rail and used this Atlas bipod, and the differences were pretty significant. So I'm going to show you that footage now, and then we will come and talk about it, do a little recap. Really interesting results, and some of the results I knew right off the bat because I was the one doing the shooting. I shot the initial 5 shots with the Magpul bipod, and then I installed the Arca rail and the Atlas bipod, and I took those shots, and I noticed an immediate difference, and that was with my follow-up shots. So I felt that the rifle came back on target a lot faster with the Atlas bipod, and that's kind of expected. So when you looked at the footage, you saw how much that Magpul bipod recoiled back. Now, every firearm that you shoot is going to have recoil. You just can't get rid of the recoil. I mean, if you have a 22 LR with a 30-inch barrel, there's probably not going to be any recoil, but it's not zero. The 6.5 Creedmoor, I had the suppressor on the front, so there's a little bit of weight up front, but still, the Atlas bipod, it recoiled some, but then it just came right back to its zero, its neutral point, and I was right back on target. And that really became evident in that last slow-mo when I slowed it down to 10%. And you really saw the Magpul bipod come back and then go forward past zero and then come back. The Atlas bipod came back, and then it probably went over a tad. It didn't come back and stop at zero, but it was far less prevalent, and it really was known to me because of the follow-up shots. It really was fantastic. So it was a quick video. I didn't even have this video planned when I went to the range, but I was like, you know what? Let's just prove that the Atlas bipod is better than the Magpul bipod. Am I going to get rid of the Magpul bipod? No. I'm actually going to put it on, or it's already on, this Ruger 1022, because there's very little recoil with a 1022, and I needed a bipod. So this one will work really well with this low recoil firearm that I have, and it's a little tall, but it's going to work just fine. So the Atlas bipod with the Area 419 Arca rail and the Arca clamp, it's a fantastic combo for some precision long-range shooting, and I'll be able to do follow-up shots a lot better to see if it's a hit or a miss. a lot faster with this new setup. So I'm encouraged with the setup that I'm building. I'm looking forward to the Mammoth Sniper Challenge, one thing at a time. Learning a lot on the channel. I always love the feedback of the people watching. So that's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will see you in the next video.